Alright, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. No, it's been a few weeks. I have been very busy lately, very busy with work and setting up my new computer, which is finally here. Got the rig all together, it's looking good. Just overall been busy. I've been working extreme amounts of overtime at work. I've had a lot of 12-hour days lately, so there just haven't been a lot of recording or time to record or even desire to do it. But I have, played a lot of Slay the Spire in the downtime when I'm not recording, and I do apologize. You'll see here there are no more unlocks here, so please forgive me for that. I just really like this game, so I played it a bunch in the spare time and just ended up unlocking things. And that being said, maybe that means it'll provide for a better video, and I don't quite remember what we played last time, so we're just gonna pick up the Ironclad and see where it goes. And depending on how long these end up going, I might end up doing like a floor or two, or maybe just the whole run is one, so we can just get a nice condensed video for someone to watch. That way you don't have to keep tuning in for 3 parts. But video stuff aside, let's play the game, yeah? All right, so Whale Willard here is giving us some choices. There are some shops early on. Yes, and if you're wondering, I'm still ill after like a month of doing this, so that'll never change. So we could sack all our money for a free relic, and then we can fight an elite for another relic and take this right path here, which happens to have 2 fireplaces on the way up. Yeah, we'll do that. So goodbye to our cash. That is a good trinket, the extra healing after reward, and we'll start on the left path here. So yeah, the game, it's gone through a few updates. It's been about 2 or so weeks, maybe 1 since I recorded during when GDQ was going on. So there's a lot of new stuff to the game. Particularly the biggest patch change that I know about is the ability to upgrade colorless cards now. And some nerfs to things like Apotheosis and the works, which were expected. I mean, that card was just so good. It only makes sense it was toned down just a little bit. Okay, and now yeah, we're just going through the motions here fighting the cultists. So yeah, like I said, been busy working. Always good to get extra money from overtime. I'm grateful my job allows it. Just sometimes you need a little U time, Ooh, I like Pommel Strike. You need a little U time, and I'm a team player. If I get my stuff done, yes, wonderful. 2 defense, thank you. I get my tasks done. It makes me more flexible to help elsewhere. And for those who don't know, I work at an unnamed financial institution where I open and sort mail for a good part of the day, and then I answer phone calls for questions relating to said financial institution's accounts. So that's what I do in the free time, and then, or my work time, and then on the downtime I do this, and figured may as well record it for some people. I know some people have liked it. I have looked over some of the past comments, namely like there's one person that commented on a video or 2 videos. Thank you for the comments, and thank you for the feedback there, the pointing out of my misplays. I think there was one that I didn't realize he did more damage, and he was kind enough to point out that, oh hey, you actually had them vulnerable, so that's why you did more damage. And of course, I'd take any sort of comment, like even if it's it's like I'm not someone that gets offended by, oh, this guy's comments mean. No, by all means, if I'm messing up, please be honest with me. The best way to learn is to get criticized. It's like the peer review you did in college, not high school, because in college they cared more. And I thinking back to my experiences in college, no one peer reviewed very well. They either 1 just wanted to tear you apart because they could, or 2 they just did like the passive peer review, said it's great, and then unless you take the time to look at yourself and realize this person didn't read my paper at all. Sort of situation. I do like blood for blood. Keep taking that. So in general, peer review, it never works unless you truly have someone you trust that actually will call you out on your terrible grammar mistakes, use of ellipses, what have you. And I never really cared for any of that stuff anyway, but you do what you need to do to get through school and in the work environment. You look better when you're not misspelling simple words, as I sometimes do in work emails. And totally don't completely embarrass myself as a result of it, but yeah. The moral of the story is English is important, right? You speak it, probably, or you know it, probably. And if you don't care either way, hey, it's great. I don't care either. But it was required to graduate. I hate English. Ugh. Probably the most difficult subject that I had going through high school. And a lot of people think it's like, oh, English, why not math? Math was second nature for me in high school. And then also, again, I got to college, and math wasn't bad. I nearly failed my second math class as a freshman. In no due fault to myself outside of the fact of giving up. Teacher was rude. Very rude lady. Told me I couldn't count. Lady, I know how to count. I just needed help. You didn't have to, you know, with your thick New York, Brooklyn accent, you didn't have to give me the story on how I can't count. You know, that's may sound like I'm mocking her. No, that is how she sounded. I'll, of course, wish the best for any of my past professors in a lifetime. But this lady, for no reason at all, just very rude. I passed that class with a C thanks to some friends, of course. You know, otherwise I would have definitely probably not have finished school as a result. I got it actually before finals, which I actually don't think I passed the finals, so maybe there was some mercy there. The last test before finals, there was no way I was passing that, you know, with flying colors. I got 100% on it, purely because one of my friends that I made in college, she was helping me out with the test. She's just like, oh yeah, just take a look at the test we did in the prior year. My dude, the answers are the exact same. The test was 1 for 1. I studied her A+ test, got in there. I'm like, this is the exact same test. I know how to do all of this. You know, you show your work. It's not cheating. That's just, it's like, that's on the professor. You know, you didn't change the questions, and I'm not complaining. But hey, a win's a win. Cheaper blood for blood. And, you know, we're doing a lot of talking and not much about the game here. I mean, it's because we sort of see how the game works. It goes through its flow already. 10 damage to everyone, yeah. If anything, it's just a better strike. Hey man, you do what you need to do to get the grade. Outside of like literally cheating on the test, like people did that as well. You know what? I'm not gonna knock you. You do what you need to do for like whatever class. Like if you're taking, you know, no offense here, like, you know, insert cultural studies here, and you cheated on that, I would not hold that against you as an employer, like down the line, unless your position was to do with said, you know, culture you're learning about. It's fine. He's he cheated on his you know, cultural test. He just, you know, it's fine. It doesn't make him a bad person, and in some ways it might make him, you know, a smarter person for doing so. It's not an important test, all right? I'm sorry. It's important to someone, but if your degree's in engineering, you need to take that class. I think you'll live if you don't have that extra knowledge on that culture. Let's try the elite here. And for the record, I don't advocate cheating. I always study, do your best, etc. Oh wow. What a wonderful starting hand. Excuse me as I just die. So we have 2 more turns before the Lagavulin wakes up here. And we are weakened right now. This might be the turn we want to throw it back to you. Yeah. Bash them, do the 5 damage, get the weaken going. Alright. So taking damage here will, you know, it's going to happen. We have some upgraded blocks, and we're going to take damage, but it will make our blood for bloods that much better when we draw them. Not like this, though. Okay, strike, strike, strike. We're going to eat 18 damage. I'd rather not. Actually, a terrible amount of damage to take this early. And yeah, we'll block a lot of that. We'll pommel, just to draw the other cards. And you know what? Let's block a little more damage. Because this will make blood for blood cost 2 now, which is good. And this is the turn where we want to draw just a bunch of damage. Yeah, yeah, aw. Would like this to be 1 or draw it after the bash, but it's fine. We got him down to 50, and we're sitting pretty. Oh, that's right, he debuffs us. Okay, so we are on a bit of a timer here. I'm probably going to eat the 18 damage here. And I don't want to pommel strike because I might draw a weaken, so we'll do this, do this. Okay, let's think. It'll be 15 or so damage. We can block 2. We're going to draw all of this, so we'll draw 24 damage, so we need to hit. So we can get him into lethal range. Alright. Took a lot of damage, as you do on this fight, but it's fine. Because here we go. Blood for blood. Strike. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. So in this case, I think it's best to actually defend up to lose his little HP here, and then the next turn finish him off, because, you know, we only need 2 cards there, and the potential of us drawing it is really high. Like, if we draw all 5 defends, then I'll eat my words, but there you go. Blood for blood. Heal for 9 thanks to that wonderful magical flowers, and we got the mask, so it'll make shops worth it in the future. This card's blue now. Do you have any shops? Huh, I don't remember this card being blue before, but I think, you know, it probably upgraded it just as like a rarity because how good it actually is. Dual wield is a huge enabler for a lot of plays. Like right here, like, yes, I would much rather, I would like to bash, but I also would like to do 20, 40 damage to all enemies and then finish his off later. I also would have liked to block, because I have 25 HP now. Flower ain't gonna heal us that much. Oh, but Blood for Blood is my boy. Can only play one. So yeah, we're resting at the bonfire here, up ahead. There's not much else. Now we just need to kill this guy before he ends up doing a bit too much damage to us. You know, here comes the damage. Block 5, do 6. There's one more Blood for Blood in there. It'll be free at this point. I'm sitting here like trying to overthink it. He's dead. Okay. So now we're back sort of in the game focus here. I gave a bit of my spiel about school, but not much else to that. We do have weekend, so Twin Strike will be good. Yes, I will absolutely rest. Thank you, sir. And then question mark fight, campfire, and then boss. And I'm thinking we might do a few more floors here. Oh, transmute. Oh wait, what am I doing? I got money for trinkets. Yeah, Shuriken's pretty good. Apologies for the coughing. I'll never stop. But I'll always apologize. Shuriken's really good if we play 3 attacks, and we'll get more energy to be able to stack it up later, so I think we'll go with that. There's some other options here that were good, like, I do like Searing Blow. Having some exhaust is good. I've never found a use for corruption yet. Maybe I should start experimenting there. But lots of good options, but the trinkets are key. If we can get some very cheap costing spells, which we can with Blood for Blood, this will work out really well. Oh! Oh.
What are you talking to?
I am recording. I am so sorry. I'm still in Discord.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be funny in the video.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave too. Yeah.
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 This never happened.
Yeah. I'm not gonna edit it out either, because I'm lazy. Yeah. See ya. Right. Sorry about that. I forgot to leave the Discord after playing some games with friends on stream. Whoops. So that was Alec, great guy. Likes anime, if that's your thing. Big weeb. Probably setting up his VR right now for VR chat later tonight, which we might be streaming at twitch.tv/ZapperZen. Which at the time of you seeing this, that VOD probably will be gone because I'm not partnered or anything like that, but if you want it, you know where to find it. So here I think we duel up Blood for Blood. My rhythm's all thrown off. I'm sitting here talking, and then all of a sudden here comes a voice out of nowhere. It's like, what? Oh, did I do that again? Oops. And by again, I mean this is the first time, but yeah. I'm expecting my Facebook Messenger to go off now. I'll be like, yep, thing just happened. It's fine. Ooh. Cleave is great here. Can we make magic happen? The answer is potentially. We'll bash you. Get you weakened. And this will do... No, it'll just do some extra damage on, but it won't kill. The order there didn't really matter, so... Okay, we're gonna eat more damage, because I, you know, don't have any defensive cards yet. We're hoping to get some here. Ideally. You're both attacking again? Good. You, into you, into you. It's fine. There's not much to think about there, but it's fine. Wild Strike it's good burst damage. I don't like the wound that it gives us in our deck, but it could pay off immensely later. And I think we're actually going to... Ooh, we could... I think we play it safe and we actually... let me think. So we can fight the Slime Lord, we can fight defensive mode guy, and we can also fight the Ghost. And of those, the only one I truly fear is Slime Lord and the defense guy. So it's a 1 in 3 chance we'll get the guy we want to fight that we can easily just destroy. Because we'll be able to get a bunch of free attacks in. No, we're going bold. Upgrading Wild Strike, because it does 17 damage. So if we're fighting Slime Lord, we can burst through his defenses much quicker. And it's Ghost. We got the 1 in 3 that we wanted. Absolutely. Dual Strike, Wild Strike. This is going to fill up my deck with a lot of garbage, but this is the burst. And we can only do that so many times, so we'll be mindful of that later. And if we need to, we'll just elixir out the wounds. And you know what? Actually, what a great time to get that. Well, also, what a terrible time not to have any defense in our hand. So this is going to hurt. It's okay, that's his big attack. 20 HP is plenty to work with. And Blood for Blood's now free, so I actually am a genius and tactically planned that out for you all to see my intelligence. And Blood for Blood free, Cleave does 10 damage, and we get the extra strength. Looking good, looking good. I love this Ghost. I think he might be the easiest of the fights for me, and it's probably because I play extra aggressive. You gotta defend Bash. I play extra aggressive against him, because some turns he actually doesn't do much at all. So you can actually just get a lot of extra damage in there. We are going to start getting burns later. Ooh. Thank you, Dual Wield, for showing your face at this amazing time. Wham, bam, blam, blam, kazam. He's got 69 health left. And we got +2 strength. So we need to beat him before he gets to his final tick there, because otherwise he's going to Infernal us for 1 billion damage, and we will die. So we'll block a majority of that damage. Strike, strike, strike. Extra strength. Thank you. Okay. Just slowly seeping that damage in. We could have rested and it would have been the smart move, but I think we're gonna be okay. Pommel Strike, look for blood, and Bash. Not needed anymore. We'll defend, strike, and then I'm getting messaged about some stuff. It looks like it's it's related to the Fortnite stream that we did today. Just to sort of date the video here. It's a Sunday. Oh my God. Wow, you know, this is my YouTuber freaking out voice. We drew 3 Blood for Blood. That's great. So yeah, first floor completed. Give me something good. Double tap is good. Give me a good relic. We want extra energy to play our cards. 3 relics is good. 3 curses is awful, but we have the potential to remove those curses with our thing here. We can just, yeah, let's take the easy energy. I wanted to do the bell, trust me. I believe me when I say it, I did. And you know, let's keep going. Let's keep this video going. A bit longer of a video because it's been a while, and time is still limited because I do want to do a few other things before the work week starts up again. So we'll get you a nice long video that you can come back to multiple times, or just, you know, watch 10%. Click around through it and see the points you want to see me misplaying on or fighting, and then call it a day. So we want to hit fireplaces as well. Oh no, we don't have a choice to fight an elite, do we? Sure don't. I would like to hit that shop. Okay, we're taking this path because I just want to hit the shop to get rid of that curse in our deck. Good defend. Good pommy. Good double tap. Yeah. It's 20 damage. Good. And the double tap synergizes with the shuriken. You'd think with the amount of hours I have in here now, like around 50, I would realize these amazing synergies before I play them, but I don't. But when you find out about them, you just feel that much better. Here I think we want to copy Wild Strike and just go to town on this guy. We could bash him, but every time we do damage, we are reducing his overall armor score and increase our strength if we do so. So it gets us just a little closer to losing less HP. And we will heal for 9 at the end. Okay, 18 damage. Block, gets all in the mind. If you want to catch me, I'll show you to find. Or test me. Oh. I never owned a PlayStation growing up. But everyone knows Parappa. It's 10 damage. Oh, this is enough to kill. Wham bam, kablam blam, Shazam. Thank you. And oh, Thunderclap is good. We do need some cheaper weakens in our deck. Give me... Oh, one of my friends looks like they got Civ 6. They've already moved on. One of my coworkers who... we talk about games every now and then. She was telling me how her and her boyfriend actually got like very invested in Civ 5. And I strongly recommended the push to Civ 6. And you know, it's not a cheap game. Ooh, yes, give me that. Not a cheap game, but it's a game if you really like those types. You can invest your entire evening before work or, you know, last Sunday just playing it. And it looks like they've made the jump to Civ 6, so hey, good on them. There are a lot of things very different about the game, and I haven't played a bunch myself because I've just been busy. But it's a wonderful game. Okay, so I want to draw another defend. No, I want to draw a double tap. And I would double tap that for a bunch of damage and also fill up our deck with garbage. And against this guy, that's fine, because we just need to get the armor down so we can kill him. Because defending up against this guy, like, yeah, see, he makes us frail for 5 gosh dang turns. Daddy's upset. Daddy's very upset. I could have potioned. I probably should have, just to save myself that life. Something I've realized, you want to use your potions as like a resource, not sort of just so you can stack up on the final boss, which is ideal situation. But if you can prevent yourself from... Ooh, rampage. But we do need some extra block cards. We're taking rampage. If you can spend your resources early so you can essentially hit a fire without having to rest and upgrade a card, it's sort of the equivalent of saving the potion at the end anyway. The better your deck is for the end game, the overall better chance you'll have of actually winning. Bash. Ooh, that's a lot of dammy. That's a lot of dammy. Talking like a 12-year-old these days. I could have strength potion probably. Let's armor potion to reduce the impact here. Okay. What, we're taking 5? That's good. We'll get a net gain here at the end of the day. Just need to kill you. Yeah, and I don't want you to do your annoying move, so we'll double tap, thunderclap, block, strike. Get that strength. Alright, and now the net gain is gone. Oh, you healing. Goddamn parasite. Not a good draw. Still not a good draw. So what's that? That's 18 damage. This will be 25. This could be 18. That's 28. So this is more damage. And the strength went up because it's a double strike, I believe. I'm probably actually not realizing it might just because we played more attacks that turn. That was a Spire move, of course. I know what I'm doing as a professional YouTuber. Okay. 8, 16, 24. We don't have enough to kill, but we may as well give ourselves a better chance to do so later. Yeah, you block it up. Taking a lot more damage than I'd like for this fight, which is fine. We will rest at a fireplace. Sorry to interrupt your attack animation there. Okay. Yeah, double tap, rampage. He's done. Okay, still sitting okay on health, just not as good as we'd like it to be. Power through is a good block, but armaments is good for the entire deck later. If we had some more exhaust energy, I would absolutely love to take power through. Yes, I will double tap this, because the math came out just right. Get doubted, son. Throw that in the deck. Armor up. I hate you. 10 damage. It's good. We'll block. Attack. 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 You know, can't get that debuff through. It's fine. Rather get the extra strength so we can just start hammering through this Spheric Guardian's armor. Excuse me as I shuffle around my chair to get comfortable now. Because we're in that phase of the game already. I think your armaments the defend here, so we can actually defend up for a good bit of the damage here and then get a strike in. So we'll take 5 now, which is again fine. 10, can be dealt with. Pommel. Thundy would be good, but not gonna get through. Good. Alright. I think we lost like a net 1 health there. Perfect strike. But another blood for blood. But perfect strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love perfect strike. That's a card I've... Ooh, hang on. Sorry. 3, 6, 9. Does it count itself? So potentially 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. That's a lot of damage. I think we'll play it safe though to make sure we're closer to the cap on health for this fight. Because Perfect Strike's already going to do tons of damage anyway. We may as well prepare up. And yeah, this is the fight I was kind of worried about, so I'm glad I have the HP. So, yeah, blood for blood. I think I did this in the wrong order. I should have bashed first. Oh! No, we'll bash twice. We'll do 8, and then another 8 plus 4. 12. We'll do 20 damage. He'll be low-ish. This will do 8 and then 16. So no, you bash first, and then you do that. Ugh. Again, could have strength potion, could have weaken potion. I talked about why you should use those as a resource, and there's no shame in admitting that you messed up and you should do it halfway through. But ideally, you want to do it from the get-go. This turn, we will absolutely weaken you. I'm not even worried about you, so just sit yourself down. Armaments to make perfected strike deal a bit more damage. We'll get in there, and the turn, and we got the 5 block from the armaments to negate this guy's attack. Don't like wounds. You filthy creature. Now, joke's on you, I drew 2 of my defense. How about that? Yeah. Still not ideal, because we're slowly losing our resource here. Ah-ha-ha! The blood for blood. Showing up when you need it most. We'll strike here first so we can shuriken to get extra strength on the daggers. The twin strike. You know what I meant there. Okay. Okay, come on. Damage? Yes. Give me the thunderclap. Give me the rampage. That's all we needed, but I wanted to strike him anyway. Anchor. Yes. It's a good card for us. Wild Strike, yes, good card for us. Campfire, also good for us. We will Smith this time. Make the Perfected Strike a little better. Probably should have upgraded armaments now that I realize it, but that's okay. 2 additional cards to start. It's good. Oh, we're gonna hit up another shop. Okay. So I think we'll go here and we'll actually upgrade armaments now. So we can hit more cards with it. Gonna fight one more guy so we can go to a shop and see what they have for sale. So you gotta go big. And bigger. And you block some of that damage. Thank you, Anchor, for allowing me to play aggressive there. We'll only lose 3 HP here. And you're done. You're done. You have no choice or chance in this world. Goodbye. Wild Strike can be good in a lot of situations like that. Double tap actually just makes it that much better. I would like another Pommel Strike to make our other thing better, but this is an upgraded Iron Wave, 7 damage, 7 block. That's good. It's not a good card, but it's good for our deck because we don't have a lot of defense going on. Hey, what is that again? Always cost 50, huh? We need armor, my friend. Well, that's armor. Not the one we want. I think we'll take Flex. This is a good card to go rock just because it's free. But we'll take Flex. And another wild... No. We already got 3 Wild Strikes. We're going to end up filling our deck up with just too many wounds from it if we keep playing that aggressive. Ooh, the Joust. This is a fun event I don't think we've seen before. As you make your way through a large building, you come across a long, narrow bridge and spot knights on either side facing one another. You approach, halt. A knight forcefully gestures you to stop with his giant's lance. the day I must settle my score with the murder of my beloved pet Noodle. Until then, you may not pass. And then you get to, you know, bet on the victor. 100 gold will help us out, and it's almost always likely the case, so we'll just take that. We bet against him, kabam, and we won the bet. And again, your morality comes in question because we just bet on a murderer to win. And, hey, if the knight's not good enough to avenge his own honor, he wasn't a knight to begin with. In fact, in my case, that murderer, probably more of a knight than that guy will ever be. I jest. But I also don't, because he lost. But hey, we profited off of it. In a video game, your morality usually boils down to what is the best way to achieve your goal, so take it. Okay, confusion could really mess us up here, or really help us out. And it's looking like the latter is happening right here. 15 damage. Yeah, I'll just eat the damage, it's fine. We'll rest up before the boss fight. Okay. Blood for 0. Wild Strike, you're done. Heal me. Give me the pots. I will take an Intimidate just for the weakening potential. I did take Flex, right? I did. I did? I did. We'll take Heavy Blade. Very aggressive deck we got going on. And of course we're going to rest up. Proceed, and let's fight the boss. This could be good. We have Cleave and Double Tap to potentially make things better. And let's strike while the iron's hot. Let's make some extra Cleaves for later. And they do the most damage anyway, so it was a good decision on the damage part. But will be useful later for the minions he summons. We just need to draw through it again, so we got to get to that ASAP. And the alternative there was to duplicate this basic strike to make Perfected Strike better, but nah. Okay, I think you double tap. Thunderclap. Because then bam bam bam, weaken a bunch more of them. We'll take you out, we'll take you out, and you can stay for dinner. I will pop that first next time. We probably could have killed that guy with it as well. I should have weakened as well, but it's okay. I admit my faults, and I will do it later into the fight. Armaments, because most of these are already upgraded. Strike. Heavy Blade. Wild Strike. Give me that damage. Again, a bit of a misplay. I should have done it in the other order to make the Heavy Blade better. It's fine. We live with those. And we take those. So you're just gone. As is my my health. In real life, not in the game. Yep. So here comes a super debuff. The pin cushion attack, as I call it. Just throws a bunch of spectral nails into us like he's some sort of anime character. And hey, flex, damage, to damage. Okay. So realizing that the twin strike doesn't count as 2 towards the attack, so I knew that, but now I have like confirmation on it. Okay, yeah, now we stop you from doing that to us. You flex again. Yeah, thunderclap. You iron wave this guy just for the kill and the block, and you blood for blood the big boy. Okay, comes another bit of damage. And looking at the way the HP's going to be weakened forever is coming out, we probably could have skipped the rest, but again, it was always better to play it safe because we do have a bit of something going on here. Okay, and the minion doesn't matter now because again, Bandit is our leader. Get heavy bladed, absolutely crushed, 2 floors down. And I think we'll for this video, I don't know if we'll do it in the future. We're going to keep the train going just for now. I will take feed just to get some more HP because we're almost done. Again, I don't have a lot of time for. Ooh, no. Yes. Okay. We'll get rid of 1 wild strike because I don't need it anymore. Doubt's fine. We'll get rid of a strike and a basic defend. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up into one big video here because again, don't have a lot of time to sort of cut paste. Apologies if you don't like longer videos. It'll be the exception for now, but we'll consider it for the future as well. And looking at the path ahead of us, we have no choice but to fight elites. And potentially no choice to fight elites without resting, but I want to hit the shops. We're going to take this path just so we can hit the shops. So purely so we don't have to fight, maybe get an upgrade, and so we're going to remove a curse. And this is my ideal guy to fight on this floor. Probably the least threatening out of all of them. Oh, is this card useless? It's useless. So actually, we're going to double up the Wild Strike, because it does more immediate damage. I can only play one of these guys anyway, and we'll do that. Sorry. And again, thanks to the anchor here, you take no damage. Get Searing Blow, defend, strike. Take 10 damage now. We'll heal up most of that. Sure, we got a pair. That's why I was wondering why HP was a little higher. We got a pair. And yeah, this guy is now done. Do that. Rampage. Could have done Blood for Blood to finish him, but I wanted to see the extra flare. Good. I'll take a Cleave. Keeping the deck relatively thin, and it's about to get a little thinner. No, I want to get those, but I also don't like having the curse in the deck. Yeah. So that's fine. Start with 1 strength. That could be a deal breaker at the end of the day, right? So let's grab it. And we might have some extra money to buy something nice at the next shop here, so have at it. Or we can just skip it in a... Go for, ooh. We'll go here. I mean, yes, we're going to go to the one spot we can't go. Impervious will be nice if it's a good opener. It's not a good opener, so we won't use it. Okay. So I think you get this guy low. Shorty got low, low, low. This is better. Probably could have bashed first, thinking about it. It's fine either way because the armor is going to block for us. So thankfully this trinket has just prevented me from taking damage as part of a misplay. Still not good, but well, you know, we take those here. Okay, so we'll finish you off with that card. We'll start working on you because you have less HP in the back. Slowly but steadily our strength will go up and our heavy blade will just be that much better. But expect this fight to take a few minutes. Okay. Pommel Strike is a good opener. The double tap into the Thunderclap. Into the Cleave. It's not quite enough. Almost had it. But this guy's double weakened now, so we'll be able to get through that armor no problem, and you'll have about 20 health. 30. We got a turn on you. And so begins our juggling game. Perfected Strike, would that be enough? This is 16 damage, that's not enough. Oh, you do it like this. So he'll be alive, but we'll get the block going. He's going to respawn now, but again, just taking our time. If we take 1 damage each time, that Blood for Blood is going to get that much better. So it's okay. See, look at that. You flex. You blood him. You dupe him. Oh. You just... I thought that was a dupe. It doesn't matter. Cleave him. Cool. Fire Potion will come in handy. A second flex will be amazing. And I think we accept the flex. Yeah, I accept the flex. We'll go for the question mark. That's Transmogrifier. So we can transform a card to something potentially better. We'll transfer Dark Embrace because it doesn't help us right now. Neither does Barricade, because we don't really have a lot of defend cards, but, you know, glad to have it, I guess. And we immediately drew Flex Plus. Oh, Armaments. Because it makes Searing Blow better every time. Flex. You gotta get the Bastion, because it will do more damage over time for us. Sorry, Searing Blow. But hey, there's another synergy in the deck. If we have Armaments into Searing Blow every time, Searing Blow is just going to become crazy good. got options. If we can double tap into a heavy blade, that'd be great. Cleave's fine too, but this will do more damage. So double tap. It's gonna give us a lot of wounds. What's the damage difference here? Yeah, no, it's still the best option. So get the damage in. Make the cleave better. 2 wounds in the deck scares me very little, but you never know when you're gonna have that dead hand of too many garbage cards on a turn where you didn't want it. This is a good card. You are a good card. You are okay. Give me that strength. Like I said, we take those here. We take anything we can get. And against this guy, it's not really a hard fight. It's just one you really need to lean into so you don't take too much damage. We could get the feast off, but I just really want to exhaust it out of our hands so we have a thinner deck. Sorry for anyone out there who was really wanting me to use that to heal. I did too, but it's the better play, just to make the deck a little thinner right now. Thunderclap is the card. Boom, boom, extra damage. So Heavy Blade will finish this guy off. Bash, any strong attack, will finish this guy off. I want to finish him off because he's going to hurt me a lot. Thunderclap. That's 13 damage twice. But we don't need to. Because we have Searing Blow. Good, good. Another Rampage. Yeah, I guess. Deck's at 30. Looking at, ooh, need the damage here. Deck's at 30 now, so we want to finish this sooner rather than later. Before we end up getting too many cards. Especially this fight, we just want this guy to disappear. Yes, thank you. I wanted Perfecta Strike. Ooh, we do not do a lot of... don't have a lot of, like, combo plays here, so this guy's gonna slowly strengthen up, and it's gonna get scary. 13 damage? But why? Wrong order. Misplay there. This guy, for those who don't know, his debuff is slow, so every time we play a card, he's going to take 10% more damage. So you want to get your damage cards out last before you go in for the kill. So here you duplicate Wild Strike. You defend 1. You strike him twice. Yeah, wounds going in the deck, but 37 damage Wild Strikes. It's good. Oh yeah, when his countdown gets to 0, he just starts doing insane amounts of damage, so we want to prevent that. The armaments to make flex that much better. You flex. You thunderclap. Oh, barricade, you can get armor stacking. Yeah, we could. Or we can start focusing on killing this guy. There's a play to be had there as well. But I just want to... I want to finish him off before we die. 30 damage is too much damage for your attacks. We'll do that last. Twin Strike. Feed. Again, feed's not happening here. 42 damage. Alright, here comes the hurt. There goes about half the health. Yeah, I know, I don't want to be here either. I really just want to leave you alone, bald boy. 35 damage is too much damage. So I think you upgrade Searing Blow. Double tap. Oh no. Are we going to be done in by the giant head? No. It's too soon to say goodbye. 40 damage is too much damage. We're dead. We are just dead. Yeah. That's it. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think the deck was fast enough here. I probably also misplayed somewhere along the line, but that's it. It's over. Regardless, thank you for watching. Wherever time it is for you, go ahead and get yourself some dinner, some lunch, some breakfast. It's always good to eat. And hey, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.